This is one of only 5 of the original, what they call Broadway Beauties left.
Designed in 1892 and built the next year.
We are at the League-Kempner House in Galveston, Texas.
This 7,800 square foot home on Broadway Avenue is a rarity.
And all the other grand homes have been torn down to make way for fast food restaurants and gas stations, and it's just too important from a historical architectural perspective.
Named after John Charles League, who had it built, and Eliza Kempner, its second owner, the house most recently belonged to Janie Mitchum.
That is a long story that makes me sound like a crazy person, but
she'd driven by the obviously abandoned house for years and always noticed an upstairs window left open.
And I told my husband, you better pray it never goes up for sale because I'm going to buy it and close that window.
And then it did. Mitchum saw the for sale sign in December 2020. She took a tour, made an offer. That was it.
Very clearly. Yes.
What was your takeaway?
I was blown away. It's so big and grand, but it did not have lights. It didn't have any electricity, so we just had phone flashlights. It was all boarded up, so it was very kind of dark and mysterious, but you could tell that the original features were here, and you just don't see that. Things get painted over and walls move.
Originally, that was her plan. Buy it, fix it, flip it.
Couldn't do it. Once I really got in here with lights and started exploring and just saw how original it was, it would be a crime against humanity to gut out that kitchen or gut out that bath.
The bath with the original S-trap, the kitchen with its original sink.
Floors and the doors and the windows, all the trim, all the molding, the fireplaces, the surrounds, it's fabulous.
I can show you video from in here all day long, but until you walk it yourself, you really don't get a sense of how grand this home is.
The ceilings are so tall, the rooms are so expansive. No matter where you stand, you can't take it all in, and you just don't get that feeling when you walk in the door. It's like stepping back in time, just the grandeur of it.
Like anything 130 years old and neglected, it needed work.
The brick was failing, the walls were failing, it was full of termites, the roof was bad. Another couple of years, I'm not sure this house would be salvageable, but I think I got it just in time.
Since 2021, Mitchum and her husband have been fixing the house's structural issues, documenting it all on YouTube. And a year into their push, she decided to create a nonprofit.
So it can have a life beyond me.
Gifting the historic home back to the community.
I just want this to be a space for everyone.
As the restoration continues, you can schedule a guided tour, all the money from which will pour back into the house, or volunteer.
Whatever your skill set is, we will find a place for you. We want this to be a place that's owned by everyone and that they feel like they have a part in saving.
Saving a piece of Galveston history by rehabilitating this Broadway beauty. Reporting in Galveston, Brandy Smith, KHOU 11 News.
Hey, if you like exploring the Houston area, we have more than 50 other hidden gems we can show you. Why don't you start here or here?